Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Meta Tarot Readings. I am back with another reading. First of all, thank you to all of the returning subscribers and all of my new subscribers. I really appreciate your likes, your shares, and your support. The messages and the comments have been awesome. But as I was getting ready to meditate, I started hearing a song. It's an old song by another UK group called Duran Duran. It's from the 80s and it's called Save a Prayer. And it started playing almost on repeat, pretty much maybe a few minutes after I uploaded the last video. And I know when that happens, there's another message there, right? That spirit going, you're kind of not done yet. There's a few more things that we need to say. So I went and I watched the video. It's one of my favorite songs from Duran Duran. Pretty much anything Duran Duran is good for me. So alongside watching the video this time, I actually pulled up the lyrics and then I went and did a bit of research. And I discovered that Simon Le Bon, who is the lead singer in the band, wrote the song about a chance meeting between two people that turned into a one-off sexual encounter. But what was interesting about what he said was that Le Bon described the lyrics as realistic and not romantic. And according to Simon Le Bon, the song's chorus is based on Gordon Lightfoot's song, If You Could Read My Mind. Now, we know, if you're into disco, I love disco music, particularly the classic stuff, that If You Could Read My Mind is like a come on, right, for a one-night stand. Like, if you could read my mind, boy, you know, it's a very sexy, very funky, very, very vibey song. You know what Gordon Lightfoot is singing about, even though he does it in a more romantic way in his classic folk version. Well, he's the original version, but it's funny that I'm recalling the disco version of that song and not the Gordon Lightfoot version. So I think that has a play in the message as well, right? The 70s disco scene was known for one-night stands, was known for partying, was known for drugs. It was the place where you wanted to be, where you wanted to be seen. Even though it lasted, that whole period of time, for not very long. I think like there's even like a movie about the year that disco died. But for some reason, I'm connecting the Duran Duran song of Save a Prayer, which is about having a one-night stand, and Simon Le Bon, the singer, based the chorus of that apparently on Gordon Lightfoot's If You Could Read My Mind. But yet the version I keep hearing in my head is the disco version, because I'm feeling the lights, the noise, the sounds, the action. So I feel that this is to do with a one-night stand that should have remained just a one-night stand. That's what I'm getting from this. That's what I'm getting from those songs. That's what I'm getting from Spirit right now. Where they want me to go with that, with this reading, that's both of our guesses, right? So the appropriate prayers have already been said. I'm hoping that you will still continue to receive these messages in the love and in the light with which they are being shared. And let's out Spirit. You know, why am I hearing Save a Prayer for me? Now I'm hearing If You Could Read My Mind. If you could read my mind, boy. Yeah. This is about a one-night stand that should have remained a one-night stand. I'm feeling that very, very strongly. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, what messages do you have for me in the general collective Surrounding the songs, save a prayer, and if you can read my mind. Why am I hearing those songs, Spirit? Why am I hearing those songs, Spirit? Any more messages surrounding those songs, Spirit, for myself and the general collective? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. This is about a choice, right? When we see the Two of Wands, normally this is my should I stay or should I go card, but it's also a card of choice. The Axe, right? Did you make the right choice? Are you going to make the right choice? What choice should you make? I'm hearing that very strongly. The card that fell out is the Ten of Swords. So this is some type of betrayal. This is some type of deceit. This is being backstabbed 10 times in the back. So whatever the energy is surrounding these songs, I definitely do feel it's about a one-night stand that should have just stayed a one-night stand. Because the next card that has to be shown is the Five of Wands. There is argument, there is conflict, both internal and external. I'm hearing that very, very strongly. There is conflict, both internal and external, surrounding whatever this betrayal, this backstabbing was. The next card that is asked to be shown is the Eight of Swords. So someone is completely up in their head about this. They're in a mental prison. Either you, general collective, maybe you were the person that did the betrayal, that did the backstabbing. Maybe you know who this individual is. But whatever the situation is, you know, it's causing an argument, internal and external. There is a lot of conflict surrounding this. Look at this, followed up by the Seven of Swords. Someone was being deceitful. Someone was sneaking around. Someone was not being faithful, right? If this is regarding a love relationship, which I'm going to be honest with you, with the songs that were coming in, particularly how it switched from Save a Prayer to If You Could Read My Mind, I feel that someone recognized that they were being deceived. Someone within whatever partnership, whatever it was that happened here, because clearly this is the aftermath of a one-night stand. Someone was not being truthful. Someone was being deceitful. And it's followed by the Knave of Cups, which in traditional tarot decks is the Knight of Cups, which makes this really interesting because the cards are all about energy, right? So even though I'm seeing a Knave of Cups, a man, a 50-year-old man could also embody that energy, right? And for some reason, I'm feeling that around this card. It could very well be someone who's young. With the Knave of Cups, it's also someone who is inexperienced, who's also immature, right? Which is where the whole age thing comes in. But it could also be someone who's older, but who embodies the energy of a Knave of Cups. Because again, I feel very strongly, this read is about a one-night stand that should have just stayed a one-night stand. Because I'm being told very clearly, someone has been stabbed in the back through whatever deceit, betrayal, deception that was going on. Someone in this union partnership was not honest at all in who they were. They presented themselves, thank you, Spirit. I'm being told they presented themselves immaturely. They presented themselves immaturely. So maybe this is someone who is very childlike, or acted childlike, or acted innocent. Thank you, Spirit. This could have been someone that was also acting very innocently. But again, you know, a choice was made, right? Or whatever that choice was, it has led to Ten of Swords, betrayal, Five of Wands, conflict, Eight of Swords, being trapped in a mental prison because someone was deceitful, right? Someone was immature, and I'm hearing misrepresented themselves. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please clarify the Ten of Swords for myself and the collective for this reading? Wow. Look at this, what flew out again. I can't make this up. Someone made the wrong choice. Someone made the wrong choice regarding a one-night stand. Okay? That's very, very clear because I'm being drawn to the X. That's in the very middle there, right? In the black. Someone made the wrong choice. And that choice led to a betrayal, led to a backstabbing, and not just one betrayal. We're talking about times 10 here. Because again, the overall energy, the theme is this is a one-night stand that was supposed to have just stayed a one-night stand, right? So we know someone made the wrong choice, right? Someone went with this immature energy. Again, it could be male or female. It doesn't matter the age, but someone carrying the energy of the Knave of Cups. Immature, I'm hearing, presented themselves to be innocent, inexperienced. It feels, if you could read my mind, boy. Yeah, this feels like it was a setup. This feels like it was a setup of some kind. This is why the Seven of Swords is here. This definitely involves deception, someone working behind the scenes in order to gain something, get something. So this also feels that it was planned with the swords. It feels like it was planned. Please, Spirit, what is the Five of Wands in this reading? Why is the Five of Wands here? It's a lot. This concerns an emperor energy. So an emperor in his or her, again, switch the genders however it resonates. In the highest vibration, again, this is someone that rules all of the kings. This is someone who has his shit together, right? People come to him for advice, for justice. People come to him for support. He is the responsible voice, the counterpart to the Empress, right? In the tarot deck. But this situation, this argument, this conflict, it involves an emperor energy. Maybe it was this emperor energy that had this one-night stand that got caught up. I'm hearing say a prayer. Don't say a prayer for me now. Save it till the morning after. Oh gosh, it's early in the morning, not a morning voice, but Spirit just popped that in. Right, okay. Save a prayer relates to the masculine in this read. If you could read my mind relates to whomever the feminine, again, switch the energies how it resonates, this Knave of Cups energy is. So I've got two different songs playing in my head right now at the same time. Save a prayer for this emperor. If you could read my mind for this Knave of Cups. Wow, okay. The next card that ought to be shown is the Wheel of Fortune. There has definitely been a downturn in karma, in fortune, for whomever this Emperor energy is, okay? From this one-night stand. He realized he got played with the Magician card and is in extreme regret and sadness with the Five of Cups. This now distorted emperor, based on the choice that he made, right? And it feels as if this emperor clearly stabbed maybe 1, 2, or maybe even a few people in the back with this choice, right? Because quite obviously it was not the right choice. Because when we also see what has happened here, this emperor realizes, and this is the cause of the conflict, right? And remember I said at the beginning, both internal and external, he knows what happened to him, right? From the choice that he made, the wheel of karma turned, okay? He recognized he got played by a magician energy. There was manipulation here at work because it's led to the Five of Cups. Complete disappointment, regret, and sadness surrounding how everything played out. Wow. Wow. Why is the Eight of Swords here, Spirit? Can you tell us why the Eight of Swords is here, please? Why does this person feel trapped mentally in this situation? Why does the person feel trapped, Spirit? Six of Coins, surrounding sharing. There's some type of financial sharing. Something was given. Something was given. Whatever the objective was of this Knave of Cups, this if you could read my mind energy, they got what they were seeking. There was some type of gift exchange. Something was given. And this is why this person is in a mental prison right now and not sure how they're going to see their way out. There was some type of gift exchange. And again, whenever this gift exchange was, it was deceptive, right? Because we know that this Knave of Cups, if you could read my mind, then you would really know what this person was thinking, right? This person behaved completely deceptively in order to get what it is that they wanted. And whomever this now distorted Emperor energy is, he or she, switch the genders however it resonates, recognize that they made the wrong choice. They ended up, I believe, being betrayed, being backstabbed 10 times in the back, whether it was by this person alone or by this person's actions, whatever this deception was. But it was about getting some type of gift. There was a gift that was exchanged. Some type of sharing occurred because it has this Emperor energy in an 8 of Swords right now. He's in a complete mental prison about what to do about this situation. Wow. I was going to ask what the deceptiveness was. Whatever it was, it's closed out a cycle with the World card. And that's followed by the 9 of Wands. And again, I'm feeling this with the energy of the distorted Emperor, of the masculine in this read. He's exhausted. It feels battle weary, right? With the 9 of Wands. He's literally leaning on that one staff and using the other 8 to defend himself while he tries to gather up his strength, reaffirm his convictions, figure out what move to make next. Oh my goodness. What is the 7 of Swords in this reading, Spirit? 6 of Wands. Again, it's surrounding some type of acknowledgement, and I feel that this acknowledgement came with whatever this gift was. Whatever this Knave of Cups was after. And Cups is the suit of water, right? So you could be dealing with someone who is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The Pentacles represent the earth signs, so Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And we have here the Wands, which is fire. That's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So you might be dealing with someone who has those sun signs, all those placements. Maybe this is you, your energy. But whatever this gift was, whatever this deception was that this person used, it was about obtaining some type of, thank you, Spirit, financial wealth. It was about obtaining some type of gift. Some type of gift. Wow, the Knave of Cups, I'm hearing, could even be a child. Maybe the byproduct of this one-night stand was actually a child. But it feels that if this was the case, then that pregnancy was deliberate, right? With the 7 of Swords, we know that there was deception there. That was the end result. Because what this person was looking for was some type of gift, some type of inheritance, some type of acknowledgement, particularly when it's crossed with this 6 of Wands. So if there is a child involved, this one-night stand was about getting this Emperor energy, again, switch the genders however it resonates, becoming pregnant, so that they could receive this gift. Remember, it's under the 6 of coins, so there's money here, and I'm being drawn to this sealed envelope that's being passed from one hand to the other. So I feel that maybe this Knight of Cups, if you're resonating with this, receive some type of gift, inheritance, financial offer, particularly if the product of that one night stand was a child. Particularly if the product of that one night stand was a child. Can you please clarify this 6 of coins? What was this gift, this sharing? What is this 6 of coins, Spirit? Wow. We have the 3 of Swords crossing the 9 of Cups. So this was what should have been a happy wish, has turned into sorrow, has turned into heartache, has turned into separation. Has turned into separation. Save a prayer for me now. I'm going to post the links to the song in the description box, so that you're able to see each of the videos and hear for yourself what is being relayed, so that you have an understanding of the energies of what it is that I'm feeling, what it is that I'm hearing. Because I am hearing the Duran Duran Save a Prayer playing on one side for the Emperor. And I'm hearing If You Could Read My Mind, but not the Gordon Lightfoot version, the disco version, surrounding this Knave of Cups. So I feel that whatever this one night stand was, whatever I'm going to say a night of lust was, it was planned. And for some of you, if you're resonating with this, the child, a baby, was the intended end result. It was the intended end result. And it was to get some type of acknowledgement, some type of recognition, to get some type of financial windfall, inheritance maybe, because what should have been a happy wish, right? What should have been wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, it's turned into separation, sorrow, heartache, and pain. Wow. Wow. General Collective, if you're resonating with this, you know, there's been a serious wake-up call for someone, right? And again, I'm getting both energies. I'm getting both the masculine energy, save a prayer, and the feminine energy, if you could read my mind. Because I feel the intention here was never love. So far, the only cups, the emotions, the heart that have shown themselves is the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. And we know that when we put them together, this is regret, sadness, and remorse over a wish that became fulfilled. But definitely, it's a wish that became a curse. It's not the blessing that it was supposed to be, right? And this blessing was supposed to come along with this acknowledgement, with this financial inheritance, this financial security I'm hearing. Right? It was supposed to be a wish come true. But instead it's turned into heartbreak, it's turned into separation, it's turned into pain. Because someone acted deceptively. Someone knew what they wanted. Someone came into this with a plan, right? And Emperor energy, because I'm feeling this on the side of the masculine. Again, you can switch the genders however it resonates. I feel this energy made the wrong choice. Save a prayer. They've been backstabbed. They've been betrayed. I am hearing that some of you, wow, some of you have even been cheated on by making the wrong choice. By making the wrong choice. You're in that energy. Save a prayer. You're recognizing the reality, thank you, Spirit, of the situation that you're currently in. This was supposed to be a one-night stand. forgive the term, this is what I'm hearing, I'm sorry. Like, you can't make a hoe into a housewife. Wow. And I'm feeling with the Magician card, maybe that's what you or the person that you're dealing with attempted to do. You tried to make, I'm sorry, I'm repeating what I'm hearing. You try to make a hoe into a housewife. I think that might be the line from a song or even from a movie. But someone needed to hear that. You went from the online chat room and brought her into, what? Okay, there's a lot. Yeah. However it was that you met this individual, okay? However it was, General Collective, it turned the wheel of karma against you. It turned the wheel of karma against you. Because if you are this distorted emperor, right, who's currently in conflict, right, because he's experiencing this horrible turn in karma, he's experiencing this great regret and remorse surrounding a relationship he was involved in because he recognized he was being manipulated solely, it appears, for his money. Right? Someone wanted recognition. Someone wanted the gift. Someone wanted their wish fulfilled. So much so they were prepared to act deceptively in order to get what it is that they wanted. If you could read my mind. This person came in deceptively, and I'm hearing they're leaving deceptively. For some of you, I feel for another portion of you, you ended up having a baby out of all of this. So not only have you recognized that you were deceived deliberately in order to obtain some type of wish, acknowledgement, financial boon, it has brought you great sorrow. It has brought you great pain. Because again, the realization is that you made the wrong choice. And in making the wrong choice, you were completely betrayed by whomever this Knave of Cups energy is. Wow. Again, General Collective, switch the energies however it resonates. You never ever try to make anything fit. That someone should have left a one-night stand as a one-night stand, right? As Simon Le Bon said, with the song Save a Prayer, that was the reality of the situation. There was no concept of love, of continuing to be with this person, to build with this person afterwards. And it appears, General Collective, that for some of you, you made that mistake and you tried to, right? But what happened was it turned a devastating change in fortune for this Emperor energy. Because again, there's conflict in his life. There's regret and sadness at recognizing he's been manipulated. He knows that he was completely deceived, right? This is quite the energy read, General Collective. It's quite the energy read. Do you have any more information for the General Collective and myself surrounding this? What else, do we need to know? The Six of Swords came in reversed. This person is unsure of how to leave this situation. If it was upright, this would be an individual hoping to sail, or who is sailing, from troubled waters into calmer waters. It came in reversed. So I feel the revelations of these truths, interesting, the revelations of these truths for this Emperor energy, this clearly distorted Emperor energy, is coming in hard and fast. Okay? This person recognizes that they're trapped. They're at least trapped mentally with the swords. Again, maybe you're dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but this is air energy. This person is trapped in their head. They recognize that they're going nowhere. And it's through whatever manipulation they allowed themselves to be party to or were party to, right? And it's all because they made the wrong choice. They made the wrong choice. And maybe this Emperor energy betrayed someone to have this one night stand, this night of lust. That's what I'm hearing, this night of lust with this Knave of Cups. Again, it could be a younger person. It's definitely someone who emotionally is very immature, right? This was definitely something that should have remained a one night stand, but this Emperor made the choice. And I feel like maybe it's an Emperor, so he could have already been in a relationship, had a home. Because again, the Emperor has a foundation. He is solid. He's normally someone who's older, which again could account for this Six of Pentacles, right? This whole transference of money, maybe inheritance of establishment, gaining the recognition for being with said Emperor. Again, however it resonates with you. But that choice has turned into betrayals, has turned into backstabbing. And again, that choice for some may involve a child. A child may have been the byproduct of this one night of lust, of this choice. And this might be why some of you feel as if there's no place for you to go mentally. You're stuck. Save a prayer, right? Save a prayer if you're resonating with the masculine side of this reading. If you could read my mind, if you resonate with the feminine side of this reading. Either way, distorted energies, karmic energies, no matter how you cut it. But I wanted to, look at why I was hearing that song, Save a Prayer, which led to another song, If You Could Read My Mind, which led to the disco version of the song, which led to this reading. Someone made a bad call regarding a one-night stand, and now they're stuck. They're stuck with whatever responsibilities they now have surrounding this union that was absolutely based on deception, that has brought nothing but heartache and pain, and I'm hearing even separation. So maybe this person is trying to separate from whoever this individual is. But again, I'm feeling like mentally they feel trapped, that there's no place to go. And it could be because there is the involvement of a child. A child might have been the after product, Sorry to put it that way, but with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords, this wasn't a child created out of love. This was a child that was created for financial gain. This was a child that was created for some type of personal acknowledgement, recognition, achievement. However, again, that resonates with you, General Collective. So I feel that it's okay to leave the reading here. I'm just checking, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So again, however this resonates with you, General Collective, someone is trying to walk away from this situation. Someone wants nothing more to do with what has been going on. They're tired and spent emotionally. And again, if this is surrounding a child, very clearly this energy is only there for the child. Only there for the child. And again, I'm feeling this is why the Six of Swords is coming in reversed, right? This person feels trapped. There's no place to go surrounding this situation. So General Collective, I hope that makes sense for you. It's been awesome coming back to YouTube to read for you once more. I look forward to seeing you all once again. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.